So last week we all got ready for the carnival. I'm pretty sure every single one of us got a porcelain mask, right?
In some way, shape, or form,
In
yes.
some way, shape, or form. As some ceramic. Dorky had a metallic mask, which proved to be bougie enough for the VIP zone. Yeah, and all our masks got us free entry. We had to sort of lie to the gatekeeper who had a cool lock mask. That Deet was blind, and that Kebab, this legit direwolf, was her seeing eye dog. That you could come
Immediately
with.
went to the archery.
It's a service animal.
Holy shit.
It is a service animal. He provides
Believe
valuable
the
service.
Christ out of that man.
Absolute bullshit, but glorious at the same
They
time.
went immediately to the archery range as well, and nobody questioned.
I know. Don't question it.
I mean, they were busy at the door, alright? Leave them alone.
Oh,
They were doing their job, and goddamn, they're good at it.
Oh my god, I'm crying just thinking about it.
We did disarm at the door, but Alessander did smuggle in, I believe, 4 daggers on his person. I think.
Too big.
Is he the one that smuggled weapons in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha. We made our way in and immediately split up 3 to 3. Anushka, Morgan, and was it Silas? Yeah, went to this cup in a ball game where you sort of balls hit under the cup, you switch it around, and every time except for like the final time, it was in the middle cup. And I believe 2 out of 3 you won, right? And Anushka didn't win the final thing.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh.
She really wanted that sewing kit.
It's just really convenient to have, you know?
Mm.
She
You
lost
can
her
buy a
other
fucking
one.
sewing kit. We can buy a magic one.
Dulcie was winning one though.
Yeah.
She's right.
Anyways,
The other 3 of us, Deet. Who am I? Alessander and Jar.
I got confused. I've done the same thing.
Archery range. We went to the archery range, and all 3 of us lost, unfortunately. But it was rigged, and the attendant was actually like sabotaging us with bad vibes. Honestly, we may as well have won. But anyway, so we continued on after that. I think I remember we sort of went to like different games after that. Just a quick run through that. Which I mean, Alessander also lost the ball in the cup game, which I guess I should be thankful for because I'm pretty sure that's why I'm not why I have my wits about
Under
me.
the influence.
Yeah. And then Sajar went and got a drink. Did you actually participate in the drinking game?
I won at the drinking game.
You wanted to. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you rolled god tier con saves, as always.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we continued on. While we were leaving to the next like sort of ring of the carnival, I believe it was Morgan and Silas saw a fella back towards the entrance a ways, sort of towards where the drinking was going on, in a black mask, sort of watching us. And as he looked at Morgan and Silas, he sort of gave a disappointed shake of his head, and he was pointed out to us by those 2. And Alessander made eye contact with him, and with like a motion of his head, this gentleman sort of motioned for Alessander to look for him down there a ways. And Alessander excused himself to the bathroom. Everyone else went on to the second ring to play some games. At some point, Kasai went MIA. I believe it was around this time. Morgan and Sajar went to a sort of punch the dummy contest, I guess. Was like a oh god, what are those things called? Where it's like the sticks jut out from the middle like pillar thing, and you have to like, what is that?
Just a punching game.
Yeah, it's just a punch game. I
Ball
can't
of Destiny.
No.
Ball of Destiny, that's what it was, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Later to show what I'm talking about. But anyway, I know Morgan won.
And
Right?
Sajar only got better every single punch he did.
Right, yeah, he was powering up. I remember that now.
Yeah.
But Morgan was
18,
definitely
19, and a 20.
Yeah. Morgan was getting into it more though, because
Oh, she was hype as fuck.
Yeah, she was like trying to get like hype the crowd up and like rolling performance checks and stuff like that, which I would probably see that as a bit of out of character, but given what was happening, it makes sense.
It does. Nice
It's
one, Garth.
in character as well. It's just doing extra currently.
Delvit, Tolis, and Anushka went to the shooting gallery. And Anushka sort of like threw to. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Oh, thank you very much.
The Wing Chun sort of.
Wing Chun, yes. But yeah, I think Anushka sort of threw to let Delvit win to sort of show off to Tolis. And Silas went to a magic show. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
And how
No, not at that point. Not at that
no?
point.
Where'd Silas?
Kebab
Oh.
eating game.
Oh, the eating game,
Right.
along with Deet.
Sorry, I was really
And
focused
Saul.
on drawing stick figures. I just went with whatever you said. I eventually went to a magic show. That I wasn't
Eventually,
lying
yeah.
about that. I just didn't know where you were at.
Yeah, Deet, Silas, and Saul went to an eating contest. Which did they actually get to participate?
No.
No.
Fucking boo.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Alexander
lie.
came out of nowhere and sort of started gathering people up, people that weren't brainwashed horribly.
That's a strong word. Brainwashed.
Right, but is it inaccurate?
No.
Okay, good. We're on the same page here. He took them off to the side, Deet, Star, and Anushka, and said, "All right, here's what's up. Our friends are brainwashed. This is a lowest territory." Wait, I don't think he knew that yet, did he? He did. And basically, he gave them the gist that, hey, I talked to this guy named Nevin. Everything that's happening is going to culminate at a show later tonight. We need to be ready. Our friends are brainwashed. Try to find out their hints if you can, but also try to get them away from these games. And then we split up. Everyone went their respective ways. Alexander went to go find Kasai. I believe Deet successfully pulled Zol away from the eating contest, right?
Yes.
And then what did Jar and Anushka do? Oh, wait, did Kirsty, did you have to go to bed at that point?
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
to bed after
Yes.
Alessandra had grabbed her aside and was
Right.
happening.
What did Jar do at that point then?
He
that's
went
when I
to
was
go
trying to-
grab Tolis.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
tried
You
to
guys
be
sort of
tried to be a party
regrouped.
pooper. A Debbie Downer.
And I think he got caught as well.
Yeah.
work.
Oh, yeah,
When
totally.
talking to Tolis. Ooh.
I got roped in. Because I forgot to tell this was under the influence.
Woof.
Mistakes were made.
Alexander went to
Yeah.
go find Kasai. He was found by Ichabod, who told him, "Hey, this is Low's territory. I'm immortal here, etc." Alexander tasked him with finding Nevin, helping Nevin, and then also running back to Duvros to grab the weapons that we left there. And he pulled through. I don't think there's anything else he said. Anything else he shared?
No, but hey, you guys can. If you're in the tent at the end there, you guys could roll an insight. Insight, though.
One insight. I will not throw a die on there because I have like 3 of those left. I don't have that. Do have.
Oh, I see what stick figure you're talking about now.
Do you like him?
I do. What's this guy doing?
Which one?
It's fucking
Top
gambling.
left.
Getting fucked.
He's just
Top left?
Top left. This guy here.
This guy.
Oh god, yeah. Why are some of them like dead? This one's busting it down. Hold on.
It's actually
You don't always do.
He's just sitting down
anyone else?
crisscross applesauce.
Anyone else
Yeah.
rolling, or is this it? It's fine if it is.
I'm good.
I
Okay.
like this.
Then to the two of you
I
that
like this one.
you got above 20,
Fucking party.
Ichabod has not gotten this far in his semi-eternal existence by playing a fool.
hmm
Or my bad, he has done it by playing a fool, but not by being a fool. The way he definitely is nervous about the situation, he's putting a lot of faith in a lot of different things.
Mhm.
but you definitely think that he wouldn't play a game without at least rigging the hand a little bit.
Okay.
So
Duly noted.
we'll get there when we get there.
But yeah, after Alessander and Ichabod parted ways, Alessander, who had been like, he would keep like sort of looking over his shoulder to see if he's being watched, and almost every time he was,
Almost.
and at one point he did come face to face at afar with the Loa, he believes, who was just kind of staring at him wearing a mask. At one point, one of the carnival goers passed in front of him and he disappeared like Jason Bourne. And Alessander started making towards the fortune teller's tent. But while that was happening, I believe there's a magic show happening, correct?
Mm-hmm.
At that point,
Indeed.
Silas got trapped in a box for like 20
Ages.
minutes. Turned to a rabbit.
A murderous one.
What was the magician's name?
Is that why there was that?
right,
It's the
what
same as
was
the
it?
spell. It's the same as the spells. Like something's magnificent mansion.
Marvelous Marvin or something like that. Be up from
Maxwell.
them. Maxwell.
Maximilian?
There you go.
Maximilian?
There it is.
There we go.
We got there eventually.
Yep.
Maximilian the Magnificent. believe it
Yes,
was.
there it is.
Correct.
Who we later learned is one of the two people in this carnival that is not one of the two staff members in this carnival that aren't
Insane.
totally taken over
Under the influence.
under the influence.
Certifiably insane.
Hmm.
Drugs.
And I believe, was it Morgan that went to the fortune teller to actually get their fortune read?
Yes.
Correct.
And that was when the sort of spell was broken from her. And Stavros, the fortune teller, basically told her, "Hey, you can probably bring one more person here, and I can, free their mind." Which I believe you brought. No, who'd you bring?
I went
You
to go
tried to
get
bring somebody else.
Silas, and then Silas
Silas, they
smoke bombed out of
disappeared.
there, so I went and got Sajar instead.
Oh, Sajar is freed.
So that is great.
Okay, I forgot that
I
part.
am.
And Alessander found Kasai, and they sort of waited behind the fortune teller until the fortune teller came outside of his tent, found them, invited them inside, and now that's where we are.
I think we ended with like leaving the tent and meeting the master of ceremonies and seeing his true form.
Yes, as there was an indication that the show was about to start.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
Wild. Yeah, to those of you that don't know, I guess I can put him in the forefront right here and now. Where's our dot here?
I saw it too, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
That's. I really hope I signed the token.
I'm
I
glad
did
that
not.
like
Fuck.
all of us decided to add people in the crowd that are just not just stick figures, but have little personalities. This guy's drinking.
One of them has a seeing
Spoon's
eye dog.
angry. This one has a child.
Mhm.
There's a
Never
horse.
Horse,
A
where?
horse?
A horse in the upper left corner. Lady Bellwether's popping in. They got a horse
Oh,
mask.
Christ! Yeah, of course.
A horse is a
Look
horse.
at him,
of course.
he's here.
Oh, look, are we?
A little man.
Are you on a horse?
This is the master of ceremonies.
Oh,
He's too big now.
Oh,
I mean, he can actually become that big, funnily enough. So,
oh,
What's his
joy.
domain? He's Loa.
yeah, you guys
Pop
just
off.
entered into someone's domain. Like, the coolest is to walk into an Archface house.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing bad has ever happened for that. Alright, I'm almost done with this couple here. I'm gonna put red lines on them. Oh, they're
Where are
blushing.
they? This one.
They're blushing
Down
on the
here.
bottom right. I'll put 'em next to. I put 'em next
Oh,
to
wait,
the
are these ones?
the uwu.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Wait, there's an uwu.
Uwu.
Ooh, boo.
The uwu guy.
The red's not very visible.
That's okay. It's dark in there.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I was gonna say there.
Mhm.
There. Oh, this guy's drunk.
Yeah, he's having a grand old time.
He's red for
I don't-
different reasons.
Yes. So this is the entire arena. Thank you all for assisting me in getting the crowd hyped up, so to speak. There-
Crowd's fucking-
that crowd, by the way, is the lair action. So.
Oh no.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be not fine. All right. So, yeah, there. I think that's about it. Ichabod did have a bit of a shake towards it because, so before he was able to operate as a Loa, but that's only if he's like sort of enjoying the festivities and sort of meandering about himself. That's fine. In trying to go against the Master of Ceremonies, he cannot be a Loa. So his help here with you guys is strictly mortal. What mortal part of him is left, as he says. And he pleads to all of you to not let him die. Because if this part of him dies,
You don't.
that's the last. He's going to be a full Loa going forward. Yeah, Stavros. Oh, let's do some logistics stuff now. Moving to logistics. Stavros is your guys' fortune teller. He is going to help you guys. He's been here for. He never described it, but you can imagine not a short amount of time watching many people cycle through here just to be consumed by the Master of Ceremonies. And he also remarks you guys are not the first adventuring group that thought they could beat the Master of Ceremonies. You are not the first. And obviously, they didn't succeed. So hopefully you guys can turn that trend around, right? Right. In that vein, Stavros can do a couple of things. One thing for all of you, and then one thing for one of you. Can all of you, except Silas, I guess, can all of you roll me 2d20s? As I do the same for Kasai.
Damn.
Okay.
We all decided to suck horribly.
Well, that's how it works in a sort of way. Ironically enough, middle is probably mid, like bad mid. So what Stavros can do, what he can impose or grant onto all of you, as your guys is like equivocally like 20th level divination wizard, he can give you guys your own temporary portent abilities. Which is to say, remember those two numbers you have, write it down somewhere, whatever. At any point, you can call in this roll number, this roll, like, total actual number, on either something you're rolling, which probably won't be the case considering how a lot of shitty rolls here, or probably the more important one, you guys can use that roll to substitute an attack targeting you.
Nice.
So you can swap a nat 20 out for a 2. Might still hit you, depending on what your numbers actually are, but at least it won't be a crane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's like
So
a
you all
13
get-
and 11. We could use those for saves, maybe.
Sure, but
What's the DC for these things?
which means my next point. Yeah, there are games on the field. You guys already played them before. Same, more or less, same rules now. But we'll get there when we get there. One other thing before I move off the Stavros topic, he can give one of you one of the best spells in the game. The power and spell of Foresight.
Ooh.
This is basically advantage on any d20 roll, if I remember correctly. You cannot be surprised, although I don't think anyone's going to be surprised in this game.
Well, give it to Silas.
Well, who will be making the most dice rolls? Because that's putting the spell to the maximum efficiency.
That is
Attacks
true.
also have disadvantage against this person.
Mhm.
Here's the point. Pretty much everything Anushka does is going to be at disadvantage. So we might want to just give it to her just to get her back to neutral.
Ew.
Yeah, because
That
if there's torchlight,
doesn't
it's
sound.
yeah.
I mean, obviously, maybe I'm a bit biased, but using
you would rather have someone be super
Foresight-
good than someone at neutral. You know,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I would put it on
Um,
the field because it is a factor.
I will say to go with that, and you guys lucked out because I thought I was in the shower this morning. Do you guys trust Kasai?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then on your guys' way over to the arena, the circus, she will challenge the Master of Ceremonies.
Oh.
She is going to do one of probably the most boastful things you guys have ever seen her do, given the type of person she is. Lola, we're only going to play your game. How about we up the stakes? Oh? We'll fight in the dark.
Oh!
Put out all the torches.
Mhm.
Anushka approves.
You have a trick up your sleeve, don't you? Don't you?
That's a good point.
Their game. So you guys will be fighting in the dark. For all of like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So yeah, by the rules, you are affected by torchlight.
Yeah.
Kasai has intuited this off of you with that 23 I rolled earlier.
She
Go
what, sorry?
Kasai. She intuited off of you off the 23 I rolled earlier.
Okay. Thank
It
you,
doesn't say
Kasai.
any. Well, no. It doesn't say anything about daylight.
Daylight. Ah.
Or Sajar light.
Or Sajar light. So, in that vein, I would just say the arena is lit up by the daylight spell. So you are not affected by torchlight, but it is going to take one of her spell slots.
Fair enough.
So, there you go. Ichabod just gives like a nice. Nice. Loa approves, although Ichabod's not here as a Loa right now. Ichabod approves.
The general
Um,
Ichabod moment.
Yeah, I think either Morgan or Alessander should be the foresight, because both of you do a lot of die rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my hat into the ring because I do have an expanded crit range as well with my Deadeye.
I think you can probably output more attacks than Morgan can, which is hilarious.
No.
But
5 a turn, which would be hold on. With Deadeye would be 44 each attack. Which if I
It
crit,
could also
just
be,
take it. Like,
roll
they don't need to get too deep in that
We
semantics.
could
Those are
also-
big numbers.
Devil's advocate. We could also flip this and look at who the most capable gameswoman would be, and give them advantage in all the games in this encounter.
That's a point. Okay, so who do we want to focus on? It's all the games we've been playing, correct? Like every single one that we've seen.
Yeah.
I'm not confirming or denying that.
You
We,
said that.
we can
a minute ago.
assume same games or new games, but there will be games.
What did that?
So
Oh,
what
it's
have
gonna put a
we
comma
seen so
there.
far? We've seen
Let's see.
Archery.
Three,
Fighting
three ball
range,
Monty,
shooting.
drinking game, archery,
freaking
skee ball, shoot the ducks, or I guess that's sort of a gun range thing, an eating contest. I wouldn't constitute a maid or a fortune teller as games.
So everything besides the range stuff, Oriana is set for. Like she's good at that. And then the range stuff, we could just point the 2 shooty people at it and be like, "Hey, fix that one."
I will say, if you guys are interrupted in your game, that does not count as him being unsportsmanlike. He has not stopped, he has not hindered the actual play of the game, right? You're still able to punch the thing, you just got moved somewhere else. So you can come back to it and still punch the thing, or shoot the thing, or whatever. So that is fair game, before anyone calls foul play.
Mhm.
Right? He has not stopped you from playing the game, he has only delayed you playing the game.
Message you something? What does this say? Since domain advantage isn't a thing in baseline D&D, would you allow it to add foresight? He's typing like I do, which is to say, confusedly.
Oh, damage advantage, okay.
Oh!
Yeah, sure. I think that's fair. That'd be an interesting
Yeah.
plus to it.
Like, if you can mildly see the future, you can probably see where the most effective spot to hit is.
You
So
say that,
the question is, do we want to diversify the
Our portfolio.
game and the punchy or the shooty, or do we want to go for full-on offense?
It depends. We don't entirely know the benefit of winning the games.
No, we don't.
So we should really pick, like, we shouldn't really split our party like that, because anytime we, like, split our focuses, it's just worse all around.
Mhm.
I feel the games wouldn't be there unless there was, like, some kind of benefit, I imagine. As well as, like, he wants his entertainment and such, so I imagine he will provide it in several different aspects. So... it'd be very ironic and fitting to just have everyone see the enemy. We're about to fight, and then just run off in different directions to play games.
This one's gonna take the half the field.
Oh, because R2.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Which means anyone going across the map has to either go around or be in danger of getting shot at. Okay. I'm okay with this. Why is this not letting me select it? So, what say all of you?
I say we go mostly in on the offense, with maybe 1 or 2 people trying the games out.
Mhm.
I would maybe playing the games, because we have people that are brainwashed. Maybe playing the games will break that.
Maybe we also have Sevinter? Is that it?
Nevinter.
Nevinter. I was close. Nevinter to possibly help with that, presumably because he's helped with us already with it. I don't know if he needs a lot of setup for that. I mean, he had a fucking.
Oh, I never
During
gave you a
some
shot.
combat,
Oh, you're
like,
talking
with,
about, you mean Stavros?
Stavros?
The fortune teller?
That was the fortune teller. Okay. Nevinter
Never
was
gave
the
you-
Vadavar's first and last.
Yes.
Okay.
Never gave you
cool.
a sheet.
You didn't. To be
Well,
fair,
I'm
I
not
didn't
giving it
think
to
you were
you,
gonna make
but-
it. I'm saying with I never. I thought you weren't gonna make a sheet. I thought you were just gonna be like, oh, here's his features and stuff because it's not really focused.
Yep.
Or
But yo, I'm saying I didn't unlock the sheet for you guys. Or for whoever's gonna play him. There you go, Alec.
Thank you.
So who do we throw the foresight on? Let's nip that in the bud.
I volunteer. Anyone opposed?
I'm for it.
No.
You're gonna focus on just attacking, right?
Unless the situation changes.
I think even if the situation changes, like you could jump to like
Oh, shit.
one of the games you're really good at and just fucking destroy it real quick. So yeah, I think that's a good call.
Alessander, this.
Oh shit, a portal.
If that's the first instinct, then sure.
Jump in. It's like
Well-
a dunking booth.
If you look at the
It is a
definition
dunking
of a
booth.
portal, it
Oh.
is indeed a portal. If you punch a hole in it,
It's a porthole.
a door is a portal. No, a portal.
So we got the foresight. How do we want to? Who is straight up just attacking? Who is playing the games, and who is trying to assist our allies in not being mind controlled or brainwashed or both?
Remind me, Krish, this happens
What?
after Solomus?
No.
Doesn't it?
Before Solomus.
No. You guys can die now, and all that effort you put in for Zalmus would be for naught.
Time paradox.
Alright,
Actually, you know
good to
what?
know. Then, is that might change Sijar's behavior given what happened in Solomus. Alright, so if that hasn't happened yet, he will hover, then go on the offensive.
You know, I'll say this: how tapped is Morgan on resources?
I think Crash actually asked that, and I gave a number for it. Where is that answer?
What's on your sheet? Isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. I'm just trying to remember what the number is exactly. She's at like 40%. Okay, she has 9 out of 11 key points. She has 3 dice. That's it. I saw the Banner of Brothers, and I still have a Pursuant Reverie ability that activates when a fight starts.
Okay, I think you should take the foresight then, because you have more movement speed, so you can get to these games quicker if need be, and also you have about the same number of attacks as I do.
About. Yeah, especially if I use key points on Flurry of Blows. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I just have to look up. Oh, I forgot that guy was there. I just have to look up what foresight does specifically, so I could write that down.
The green circles on the map is where you have to be in order to participate in the game. Only one person can play a game at a time.
Okay.
Or rather, only one of you can occupy the spot at a time.
Mhm.
And you all, just like playing the games prior, have your own separate stages. So you guys cannot blitz a game I do first stage, you do second, you do third. No,
Yeah.
you have to go through all 3 stages.
And you have 2 different people at 2 different games, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, archery range, drinking contest. Need a strongman game. Yeah, I can't select this. Whoop. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay, and then we put a nice little red target for punching. Ba-bam. Looking at circle for a punch game. Ba-bam. Okay. Let's see, what else do I got? Oh, the shooting game. We'll put that over here. Real simple like.
Ooh, that's a good spark medicine.
We need all this. Bloop. And then I guess probably make it wider. Make it 10 feet. But no. Yep. Not let me move it. Or stretch it. God damn it. Fine, I'll redraw it.
I'll do it myself.
There you go.
Yep, that's how
Um,
that works.
Boom. I think that's centered.
Can't be surprised. Advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, saving throws, and damage rolls.
Yeah, it's more or less centered. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I missing? Missing this one? Oh, of course! Of course! The best one of all! The cups.
I was about
That's
to
what
ask
this
if
one
you
down
put the
here
cups
was.
out.
They're big cups. Mega cups.
Mega cups. You can hide a man under there.
You could hide a man under there, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
I mean
no,
to
I
make
don't
to
like
do
that.
it.
Oh, it's just gonna be like the
Is
fucking
that a-
barrels with the jester. There's a bomb and a person.
Hey,
Find the
Crash,
person.
you know, top left field of the arena. You know those people. Is that a mosh pit by any chance?
There's a dead baby.
A dead baby. Why there be a dead baby in my corner?
Oh, he's a fairy. He's a fairy.
It's a baby.
I mean, I don't know.
He's a fully grown fairy.
Oh well.
Oh, it's a skull. Cool.
Yeah. I suppose that's why it's a dead baby.
Oh my
Maybe it's a
god.
kneeling.
Fairy.
Dead baby.
Adult fairy.
It's a fully grown fairy. He just fucking died.
This
Maybe-
guy's enjoying his
I
drink.
guess you'd have to be. Oh, I forgot to put another. So move that.
This guy's looking the wrong way. He's completely lost. This one is a peg leg.
This guy
Guy's
didn't
fucking
win.
pissed.
Oh, it's not one. That's one. Boop. Boop. This
oh,
visually doesn't look right. There we go. Now it looks right visually. There
Oh,
we go.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, because like
Look at this
distance
nerd.
wise, opposed to here, it'd be that, but to here, it would only be 10. So it's like, I mean, this isn't still like the same number, but it just looks better visually, like more even spaced. Anyways. All right. Feel free to deposit yourselves on the map. The master ceremonies will be up the top. Actually, it'll be like over here. This isn't fully centered, but I don't care. That's how wacky the carnival is.
Wow.
What's
Whereabouts on the map?
what are
Just anywhere?
each of these?
You have
This
to be
is
in the
cup one.
green. Yeah.
The green
So we
slot.
have
So you have to stand there,
Dunk.
there.
Dunk the Heckler, Ball, Punch Contest, Eating Contest, Shooting Gallery, and then obviously Archery in the middle.
Ah.
Ichabod has my last contradictory influence. Right? Yes, no, he does. For however much that helps him. Scooby because she's just gonna run to one of these 2 games. I think she'd probably be best at this one. No, wait. No, this is the punch game down here, right? Or is this punch game?
Man, this arena is
Quick.
big.
It's fucking huge, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold on. What's my movement speed? You know what? She's just gonna start here.
I guess you're going for the shooting range, yeah?
There is a guy. Let's give him. Oh no. Here, take this generic bullet token.
There's a fella here.
Yeah, he's a heckler.
I have a heckler for you.
Who's
Let's see.
best at perception? That's not Silas.
Off to a riveting start, I say. Let's see. Now let's put some other people on the field. The other carnival members. Smile. I think Delvin would be right on stage at the drinking contest. I think Tullus would be with the cups. Oh, that's supposed to demon. Hold on. Wait, what?
Why is it
Am I
only
just-
drop of the day?
Okay,
There we go.
Okay, I'm just drunk, I guess. And then Zol will
here.
be right here. Hey, how's it going, bud?
Hey, no,
Let's
hey, no.
us see. Let us see. What else? Am I missing anyone else? I don't think so. We got the match. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, of course, Stavros and Stavros. Let's see, where would Stavros be? He would want to be in the centermost position so he can maximize anything. I never installed his token, I guess.
Whoops.
Did you make a token from?
Doesn't seem it.
I can. Let's find out. Thought I did, but maybe not. Maybe not. I did not. Okay, that's fine. That'll take like 40 seconds. Depending on how fast things load. But hey, while I'm making this token, hey, feel free to roll your initiative.
Real quick, like, just
I
don't.
will say I don't see Deet anywhere.
I should drop Nev on here as well.
You should.
But also, yes, like, they not said beats on the
I
board.
will ask. I would ask him beforehand. What game does he think he would be best at?
He probably wouldn't want to play any games.
All right, so I'll put him purely on murder duty. You're over here next to Sijar. That's a cool art.
You're not putting me in the cooler.
Oh,
Okay, it's probably gonna be too big.
Well, that was the GM.
Okay.
really.
That is a large man.
Wait, if that's the GM, is he appearing on the others' turn order?
He will, yeah. You
Yes,
can you
he,
can have it off.
13.2.
13 points, yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. Let's say
Damn.
Alexander
Deet-
rolls a 1, gets a 15.
is D on the map?
I was saying
No.
earlier that Deet's not on the map.
Because Dorky is AFK right now, I think.
Or session
Hard
for
to
it.
tell.
Well, we can't start until everyone's on the field.
Sorry,
So
I'm back now. Sorry about that. Just a lot of things I need to sort out.
all good. Let's see, 20.
Drop yourself on the map somewhere.
I need
Once
to.
you're down, I'll decide where Silas is gonna go.
I need to roll a thing.
So how's this going here?
Where? Silas is the heckler.
Oh wait, no, that should be lower.
They would be.
That should be
Oh,
lower.
Oof, dude.
My bad. Should be like minus half that bonus, yes. So was that? So it's Yeah, and then Ichabod.
Hey, where am I gonna put Silas?
And then for Stavros.
Why is my mouse acting so weird? Okay, that's not where I'm putting them finally, but it's making me hop. Oh, I see why. Boop.
Why does Ichabod get to go before me? Because he didn't roll in that one.
Actually, no. Ichabod has a plan for Tolus. So you move over there. Alrighty.
Just stab him
Oh.
in the neck.
Actually,
Oh, one of my... I forgot one of the most important parts. The Master himself.
yeah.
This is fine. Smile.
Alright, what's the range of Silas's shit?
You're right, Garth.
Yeah, stand in the middle of an arrow volley.
Well,
Yeah,
if it was
when
playing
people
a
start-
game,
No one's playing the game yet.
safe.
So let's have a video
For
for
now.
awakening.
Maybe, maybe not.
But remember, for the archery game, you cannot use your own weapons. You have to use theirs. Their default ass longbows.
All right, let me roll
Would that
initiative.
apply to the punching game? I wouldn't be able to use my tonfas?
You'd have to punch it.
Punch it. Okay, let me...
You couldn't use
make
your
a-
tonfas when you played before.
Let me make an unarmed strike.
What is this long rectangle?
That's the shooting range. So when you stand at that green dot, that's where you're shooting from. You're shooting down the range. Meaning, if you walk through it, you could get hit.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, if someone rolls poorly and you're on the range, you're probably the target's not getting shot. You're getting shot. So I think that about does it. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I have perfect music for this. Perfect music for it. Allow me to scroll through my music index to go find this perfect music.
Let's go.
Don't worry, it's not Fear and Hunger music. That'd be pretty fucking messed up.
Oh.
That'd be hilarious. But messed up.
Let's go.
It's not Scott, no. Shut up.
But could it be Scott?
No.
No.
Thank you, Nina. Thank you. See, this is why you're such a good carnival member.
Thank you.
We're gonna
Don't
cut
worry,
that.
we there's a lot of them, like just free food, free like medical, dental.
Silas!
You
I'm
you
in.
ever heard the term "there's many ways to skin a cat"? We're about to discover all of them.
Please do. Please kill your ally. I would find that personally very entertaining. So, actually, no. Let me do the disconnect so that way it doesn't reset. So,
Freak out on you.
let's get right into it.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Straight from the Butcher's Boulevard from Darkest Dungeon. The PvP game mode. How very fitting.
Ah yes.
Anushka, you lead us off.
Okay. Right. I guess she's. Yeah. I'll tag that guy because that basically uses my turn. For Drain Ambusher.
You're
Attack which guy?
You're attacking Silas.
Yeah. Naturally. No. This guy.
Okay. You're
Is that
attacking the
the-
Master Ceremonies.
Yeah. I get three goes my first one, and I don't have disadvantage right now, right? So.
No, you do not.
Okay. Wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I have so many things open.
Oh, and one of them
Um,
should be a crit as well. Wait.
I don't believe you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Wait.
you have whisper rounds anymore.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking it's a part of another ability. That's fine. You can make one additional attack. Yeah, it just gets an extra D8. That's fine. Oh, and I'd like to Hunter's Markham as well. For one spell slot.
Are you within range of Hunter's Markham?
Oh,
What's the range
fuck
on
No,
it?
it's like 90 feet.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not in range. Never
You
mind.
can get closer and Hunter's Markham.
Yeah,
I think if we
potentially.
move. Yeah. No. So
Whatever.
we should have this number like memorized.
Well,
Hunter's
it's 90.
Mark.
It's 90 feet.
Okay, then yeah, you can't.